This is one of Japan's most well-known mascots. I don't want to say this. Okay, how about one of McDonald's most famous Japanese desserts, that is so inappropriate. Then how about this popular treat? Alright. Yes, these are all real products with really inappropriate English names. And while we all know Japan's English can be kind of funny sometimes, I didn't think actual products and companies would use English that's this bad. So, let me show you some of Japan's funny English names that are so bad, they're so good. Starting with... Creep! So in Japan, you can find creep everywhere. You can find creep at school, in the office, in the hospital, or in a grocery store. I know in English, creep means weirdos or even pervert. But creep actually a name of a powder milk for coffee. Why is it called creep? It's actually from creamy powder. They put it together, creep. I love it because Japan always make, words shortened and then it sounds even more inappropriate in English. You guys have to watch this commercial for creep. This girl is singing, I wish my boyfriend was a coffee and I was creep. I can get all of his smile because I'm creep. Please stay with me forever, my creep. Next one is homo sausage.
Hi, homo sausage です。
Wow, oh my gosh, I didn't know this such a thing exists. Homo sausage is fish sausage. So when I went to the grocery store, there was a red package at the corner of the fridge. And when I looked at it, it says homo sausage. Should this be in the food section or toy section? I googled the meaning of homo sausage. Bunch of people ask the same question. Why is it called homo sausage? So homo is from homogenized. So they try to make the quality nice and even. You know guys, there are some things that I just can't say on YouTube. Oh, when I say adult cream pie in katakana, everything is like adult videos. So make sure to check out the uncensored version on Patreon or join as a member. We have a lot of other exclusive videos there too. Next one is grope. Sounds like groping. It's a crime. Guys, don't do it. So this is the company that outsource staff. So grope means grown-ups. I saw this company's ad on YouTube and then the girl was singing グロープで始めよう新しい毎日を Basically she's saying, let's start our morning with grope. As a Japanese, I don't know why it was so weird for, English-speaking people. Mr. Eats was watching and she was like, what? Grope? Japan, why do you do that? Just keep it as natural, like grown up is fine. When you put it grope, all the Americans are laughing now. So next one is this guy. Did you know his name caused a huge controversy in the world? So in English, you guys call him up P. It almost sounds like the mascot is like a crazy destroyer and who messing up everything, right? But actually in Japanese we called him Fuku P. Very different, right? When the mascot was revealed in 2011, almost nobody in Japan or the world ever heard about him. In 2013, a large tsunami hit northern Japan and caused severe damage to a nuclear power plant in Fukushima Prefecture. This caused nuclear waste to be released, and it's considered one of the worst nuclear disasters since Chernobyl. Fukupi was the mascot for a refrigeration equipment company, but fake news reports made it sound like he was the mascot of some kind of cleanup effort for the nuclear power plant disaster. I mean, can you imagine the mascot for a nuclear disaster cleanup effort? P? So unfortunately, most of the world was fooled into believing that this innocent character had anything to do with the Fukushima disaster. In the end, the owner of the company made an apology about the confusion it caused, even though his mascot had nothing to do with the nuclear disaster. Next one is Hot Off! This shop name's so crazy! So what is hard off? It's not something you were thinking. Hard from hardware, off means discount. Hard off sells a lot of second-hand items like furniture, electronics, clothes, video games, and everything. But actually, they almost named their company Hard On. In Japan, we have a big second-hand bookshop called Book Off. And somehow the CEO of Book Off and CEO of Hard Off were friends. So he wanted to do the same thing. But of course, he didn't want to sell books, right? So he decided, okay, I'll sell like electronics and games and other stuff. So he learned the strategy from the Book Off company. Okay, your name is Book Off. How about Hard On? But in the end, he decided to name his company Hard Off. He almost couldn't name his company Hard On, and it's gonna be a legendary company, I can tell. Next one is Adult Cream Pie. Japanese McDonald's named their new products Adult Cream Pie. What's wrong with it? Cream pie means pie filled with cream. But I have to explain to you. In Japanese, adult means like something is mature or something luxury, something more expensive. Most of the time, it doesn't always carry any dirty meaning at all. For example, we have adult travel agency, means they give you the luxurious experience. Adult music school. It has more calmer or quieter feeling, not like really loud music class. So in Japanese, adult mostly means for grown-ups or something nicer and expensive. So McDonald's adult cream pie is just a sophisticated dessert. Nothing has no meaning like you guys are thinking. As bad as these English names are, they don't make me cringe as much as when English speakers use this word without knowing its true meaning. Pervert. It's totally not what you think it means. And I'll explain its true meaning and other crazy Japanese words you guys use in this video. So I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Okini!